A stirring scene of survival after a plane crash on the water. Good evening, I'm Leah Lando. The plane came plunging into the waters of Lake Erie between Toledo and Cleveland, Ohio. A Western New Yorker caught the dramatic scene as a ferry crew jumped into action. News 4's Tricia Cruz has the story.
The small plane crashed and sank within just a few minutes. The 4 passengers on board were in the water, hanging onto a wing of the plane when a ferry 100 feet away rushed to their rescue. A passenger on that ferry is from Amherst. John Cook tells us what he saw by phone.
At first, we were very confused. We didn't really understand what we were looking at. A couple people in the team kind of thought maybe they had decided to do a water landing on purpose. Some thought there was some sort of stunt going on.
John, who was on a staff retreat with other members from the chapel at Cross Point, was not the only witness.
And it just kind of all of a sudden hit real hard, and it just kind of turned, and the nose was heading towards the dock.
At one point, the pilot tried to restart the plane, but when that didn't work, he called in for an emergency landing. He then pulled out his landing gear and hit the water.
The passengers had all gotten out of the plane, and we could see them sitting on the wing. But the plane went down very quickly. It went down in about a minute.
Crew members from the Miller Ferry quickly tossed them life jackets.
The plane passengers came out of the water with no life jackets on, so that was obviously a major concern for them.
The crew on the ferry helped the passengers board the ferry.
I just nudged the boat up to them a little bit, and we one by one we got them onto the ladder and onto the boat.
Once on board, ferry passengers were allowed to help.
We gave them towels. One of the girls in the plane used my phone to try and call home. We just told her we've been praying for them. We were just really grateful that they were safe.
The plane was approaching a small airfield when it crashed. There were 2 men and 2 women on the plane. One woman had some scratches, but other than that, nobody suffered any serious injuries. The cause of the crash remains unknown at this time. Live, Tricia Cruz for the 10 o'clock news.